first found out?
I was 19 when I first found out about Leela.
Was that a shock?
It was a bit of a shock. I was living over in Melbourne at the time, so I didn't really want to have Bub over there as well, so I decided to move back to Perth. So I moved away from my family as well. So that was a bit harder.
I didn't even think twice once I.
That's what I want to know, how you felt inside.
It's not emotional now, but I suppose it's, the thought is more of a happy time that I can remember when I first knew or heard about my wife being pregnant, and I knew this was going to be a special time. And when he was born, I was the happiest.
Oh, yes. What's it like being a granddad?
You got a good connection, I think, is because you're independent to rather than giving too much discipline, and that it's more about providing that support and love to the child from when they first born, and experiencing just being there to support them and learn and grow with them. They keep you young.
Yeah. So coming from a big family, do you think that's stood you in good stead as becoming a dad?
It's definitely helped. Yep, definitely helped. Family's so important for me and for a lot of people, obviously. But sort of seeing lots of uncles and aunts around, and all the cousins, and growing up with a big family around us. I suppose when I started, when I had my first girl, it was just natural for us to be around family, and family are a huge support for us as well. So yeah, it's really important.
And when you found out that she was pregnant, how did you support her through the pregnancy?
Just obviously taking her to do all the checkups, go to GP, all that types of stuff.
Right.
Make sure she's eating the right stuff.
I guess I just asked her, what I can do to help, and or what I found was taking the initiative and just doing, what needed to be done, so she didn't have to worry about it at all. So whether that be, chores, cooking, cleaning, and that sort of thing, or just sort of being there and talking with her, and sort of connecting with her, and sort of making sure that I wasn't doing anything that made it worse for her, I suppose, and really listening to what she had to say and how she was feeling.
Me having a kid at 19, I kind of see it as a blessing. As I said, the younger you have kids, the more time you can spend with them, and the quicker you grow up as well, the quicker you learn more life skills. So I think it was one of the main things. So if I was to go back to my 18-year-old self, I'll say stop going to the clubs and
settle down.
Yeah, settle down.
Wow.
So.
Do you recognise any changes in yourself from having a child so young to having children now, babies now?
Yeah, I recognise a lot of changes. The main thing that I've noticed with change is that I'm a lot more patient, and I'm not as. Whereas when I was, a teenager, like every teenager, you're me, and you're so self-centered sort of thing, and selfish in a way,
Right.
Because you're still trying to find yourself.
Sure.
But now that I'm a lot older, and you got your career in place, you got your home stable, and that your kids come first.
What kind of advice would you give to other prospective dads or dads that are expecting? What would you give?
Don't be frightened. Everyone kind of goes through the same processes. Don't be frightened. Take the challenge on. Don't shy away from it as well. And don't let it ever get you down. Because look at the end product, and look at what their life's going to be like at the end, kind of.
There you go. There you go.